You'll hear 5 different people talking about a particular subject, and you will be given a list of items which relate to the recordings. Choose one item from the list which best matches what each speaker says. Use each item only once. There are some extra items which you don't need to use. You will hear the recordings twice. You now have 30 seconds to look at the questions. One,
I have an attention disorder, which means I find it difficult to concentrate and focus. I was diagnosed with ADHD, which stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, around 2nd grade. As a consequence, when I was diagnosed, I started taking different medications and different doses for it until I found the right one, because the perfect balance is different for each person. It is definitely a challenge not being able to focus in my daily life, even on my medicines, so I have to make sure I don't forget or don't make a mistake with my doses. I have to write everything down so I can check what I have done.
2,
I have suffered from asthma for quite a long time, and having asthma can sometimes be a little bit of a pain, because when you get an asthma attack, you have to stop in the middle of what you're doing, take your inhaler. It's really irritating because if you're in the middle of a class, it can kind of be disruptive. I try mostly to eat healthy food, but a lot of times, like when you're in a rush, because a lot of times I'm coming from school and going straight to a dance class, I might get some fast food on the way. That can then lead to complications because there is a connection between what you eat and having asthma. Luckily, I'm in a relationship with someone who has asthma, and we help each other.
3,
I have depression, which means I struggle to be cheerful and everything seems negative. That means I have to take pills and stuff to help me keep myself happy. Some things that have helped me with my depression are obviously the medication I take, but my friends have been a big part of helping me because it's always nice because I feel more open with my friends to talk about stuff that I probably wouldn't talk with my parents about. It depends on the day. For exercising, I sometimes have to push myself, but in the end, I always end up feeling better.
4,
I've had diabetes for 5 years now, and I'm hoping there's a cure one day soon. I go to have all the tests every year, and then I have to take injections all the time, and stuff like that, because I'm always in the hospital. I'm always getting sick, and I'm the only one that has this problem because all my friends are fine. I didn't always have diabetes. When I was younger, I was very healthy. Of course, I have to keep away from cakes and sugary drinks because they can make me ill, and my parents always buy me water.
5,
One of the ways in which I look after my health is by doing lots of exercise. That's easy for me because I love dancing and go to dance classes 3 times a week. Having a good diet is also very important to give me the energy I need, and sugary drinks are a definite no-no. I think I'm quite lucky because my friends always get colds and I never get them. I forgot to mention fruit. That's really important for energy, and I eat a lot of bananas, mainly because they are very practical, but I also love the taste. I also sleep well, which keeps me healthy.
Now, listen again.